This most anticipated match is almost underway. His first choice is a superpower. The match has begun with an early goal. He blocked his opponent's powers temporarily. Players still have superpowers that they haven't used yet. He isn't taking any risks, and he's waiting for his opponent to make the first move. He's juggling the ball and making his opponent mad. It's not over yet for the losing side. Both sides are head-to-head. We can see an equalising goal any time. He tried his luck with a header. He's trying to score over the other player. He's trying to make a play by juggling the ball. The extra time. He headed the ball onwards. He's waiting for his opponent to... Unfortunately, he scored an own goal. They still have their superpowers ready to go. A good shot will bring a goal. He cleared the ball with his head. He's defending his goal with his life. Unlucky, off the post. He doesn't let the ball in. Brilliant defence. That's a fine header. The match is almost over and the score is even. Great reflexes by the player. We're now waiting. What a goal. Right in the last seconds of the match. The player is frozen. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. The match has ended. It was a match where tactics decided the winner. Both players want the same thing, to be at the top of the charts. He's trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an early goal with his superpowers. He headed the ball towards the goal. A low shot. They still have their superpowers. The score can change at any time. Both players are eagerly trying to get the ball. The ball is in his own net. One goal separates the two sides. Let's see if there will be an equaliser. Goal, goal, goal! Let's see which side will manage to pull ahead. A shot towards the penalty area. Bounced off the goalpost. And the ball is in the net. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. Into the penalty area. How many more shots will hit the bar? What a terrible effort. Both players are showing he did to himself what he couldn't do to his opponent. A nice header. Unlucky, off the post. Great head. What a goal, right in the corner. Will superpowers be the difference in this stalemate? He aims for the top corner. The match is almost over. He's scored plenty from there before. The 90 seconds are over. Both players have gone away with 1 point. The pitch is ready for play. Who'll emerge victorious? And the match is underway. He tried his luck with a header. Both players have him. The first goal has arrived very quickly. He plans to get ahead with superpowers, then wait for his opponent to attack. He headed the ball onwards. He scores with an amazing header. Superpowers are out of order now. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. Save after save, he's incredible. Ball went over the goal. Players still have superpowers that they haven't used yet. He's defending in front of his goalpost. The minute we say it's over, extra goal! The ball is in the net. One goal will bring the score. Goal, goal, goal! The last 30 seconds of the game. He keeps hitting the crossbar. A rising shot. The match is now 3-2. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? He's defending very well. He's playing in his own penalty area and isn't taking any risks. He headed the ball towards the goal. We're holding our breath now. The match is so intense. Exactly like a fortress. The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. The player is completely... He sent his opponent to Siberia with this goal. That's a legendary goal. Nice shot. And the match is over. The tough contest is over now. Superpowers were the difference. A match between two very skilled players. His first choice is a superpower. They still have their superpowers. The score can change at any time. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent to make a move. He aims for the top corner. Save after save, he's incredible. Goal! The ball is nestled into the... He blocked his opponent's powers temporarily. One goal separates the two sides. Let's see if there will be a... The match is 2-0. The gap isn't that big. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. Good save. Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? He sees the goal and shoots. Off the crossbar. A powerful kick. What brilliant defending. The match is close to an end. This time he scored with his head. It's hard to say who will win when there are still superpowers to play. Into the penalty area. The match is almost over. The referee has ended the match. He scored goals one after another. What a game that was. Let's see what the score of this rematch will be. And he's trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an early goal with his superpowers. He's trying to score over the other player. What a speedy goal in the early... Superpowers are blocked. What's going to happen? He scored plenty from there before. Now that's what I call a goal. They still have their superpowers. The score can change at any time. A shot blasted towards the right corner. It's not over yet for the losing side. He is jumping and... The score is 2-1. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. Unlucky, off the post. One goal separates. It's not over. He scores with an amazing header. He's defending his goal with his life. We're entering the final stretch of the match. The ball bounced off the goalpost. He rolled the ball into his own net. They still have their superpowers ready to go. He shot the ball from the ground. The winning player is stalling for time. Great header to deflect the ball. What a header, just like a bullet. A shot from the air. The ball hit the goalpost. He's keeping the ball on the ground to confuse his opponent. Last 10 seconds. Anything is possible now. With that own goal, he's riled up his own fans. We're now waiting for the final whistle. A terrible shot, but he's not giving up yet. And with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. So many goals. It was an entertaining match to watch. A match of two experienced players is about to start. A competitive and exciting 90 seconds away. The first goal is here. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. He caught the ball in the air. The ball is never in one place. Both players are fighting. The ball is in his own net. A shot blasted towards the right corner. The ball hit the post and bounced back. The match is in... I guess he's confused. He needs to score in the opposing goal. He's scored plenty from there before. One goal will bring the score. Incredible goal. Oh, extra time is used in the match. He's trying to score from the ground. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? He said no. What's happening? An own goal. He cleared the ball with his head. He's like a fortress now. It is 3-3. Wow, the ball is so big. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. He saved that one too. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. If the winning player isn't careful, he might see an equaliser in his net. Ball went over the goal. Last seconds of the match. That could have been a last-second goal. He's waiting in his penalty area, and the final whistle has been blown. It was an equal contest, and small mistakes have decided the winner.
Who's that? Who's that?
The match is about to kick off, and the excitement is through the roof. The ball is up in the air. The match has begun with an early goal. Players are still holding on. He plans to get ahead with superpowers, then wait for his opponent to attack. He rolled the ball into his own net. Into the penalty area. Unlucky off the post. Both players. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. He's sending rockets. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. That's a fine header. He's trying to mount an... Unfortunately, he scored an own goal. One goal will bring... Goal! What a strike! Nice shot. Last second goals. Goal! Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. A nice header. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent to make a move. This time he scored with his head. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. The fans are booing. What an unfortunate own goal. He tried his luck with that. The goal came with a brilliant... There is a big goal difference, but superpowers can still be a perfect strike. Right where the goalposts meet. The final whistle is... He scores with an amazing header. This time he scored with his head. The players are fighting with each other. All eyes are currently on the referee. Frosted. What a bad shot that was. Here comes the final whistle. We watch so many brilliant goals continuously. A match between two players who are playing to be number one. And his first choice is a superpower. The ball hit the post and the goal posted. What an intelligent goal that was. They're holding on to their superpowers so as not to waste them. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. He blocked a possible goal. A shot from the air. He doesn't let the ball in. Brilliant defence. He cleared the ball with his head. Goal! 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 He's sending high balls. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. Both. The match is 3-2. The pressure is on to get the equaliser. Not a good enough effort by the player. A rising shot. The goal! The ball is in the net. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. The goal came with a brilliant header. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? The player is extreme. The ball is in his own net. He aims for the top corner. Great reflexes by the player. He's using a non-stop jumping strategy. That's a fine header. The match is very exciting at the moment. He returned the ball brilliantly. This time he scored with his head. A shot from the air. We are in the final 5 seconds. The 90 seconds are over. A dream match for the winning side, but the losing side needs to forget about this game and focus on the next. The match is about to start. The weather and field are perfect. Everything is good to go. He used his superpower earlier. Not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. He headed the ball towards the goal. A powerful kick. One goal will bring... Goal! It's not over yet for the losing side. A shot towards the penalty area. Awesome save. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. When will the players use their... The fans are booing. What an unfortunate own goal. A nice header. He did to himself what he couldn't. We can't say for sure what will happen until all the The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. He cleared the ball with his head. A good shot will bring a goal. The last 10 seconds are here. A shot blasted towards the right corner. The last seconds have arrived. He scores with an amazing header. And the match is over. It was a match where tactics decided the winner. A match of two experienced players is about to start. He's trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an early goal with his super pack. The first goal has arrived very quick. He used power breaker. He saved that one too. He keeps on juggling the ball before a new attack. He said no to that shot. Ice ball superpower is used. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. Incredible goal. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. A terrible shot, but he's not giving up yet. Can the score is 2-1. The equaliser can come at it. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. He headed the ball onwards. The last 30 seconds of the game. What a bad shot that was. He's sending high balls to his opponent. A nice header. He's sending rockets to the other goal. He's juggling the ball and making his opponent mad. The most critical moments of the match have begun. He's constantly going... What a finish! He scored right in the top corner. Great header to deflect the ball. And the final whistle has been blown. He scored goals one after another. What a game that was! The match that will affect the league rankings. The match has now begun. He cleared the... What's happening? An own goal. They still have his first... And the ball is in the net. He takes a shot from the ground. Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar. He tried his luck with a header. He's aiming for where the goal came with a brilliant header. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. One goal separates the two sides. Let's see if there will be an equaliser. He sees the goal and shoots. The ball bounced off the goalpost. With that own goal, he's riled up his own fans. We're entering the final stretch of the match. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. He headed the ball towards the goal. An amazing header. He aims for the top corner. He headed the ball onwards. The ball bounced off the goalpost. What will happen as we enter? He scores with an amazing header. He tries another low shot. Great header to deflect the ball. The last seconds have arrived. What a header, just like a bullet. Goal! The match is not over yet. The referee has ended the match. Time is up. The player who made more crucial mistakes has lost the game.
The player who made more crucial mistakes has lost the game. Number very well.
Both players have only one thing in their minds, to be victorious. There, he plans to get ahead with superpowers, then wait for his opponent to attack. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. He tried his luck with a header. He's looking for a chance with... It's a goal, what a finish. He's sending rockets to the other goal. Bounced off the goalpost. The gap isn't that big, so the match is not over yet. The goal came with a brilliant header. Last second goals could decide. It is 2-1. He headed the ball towards the goal. One goal will bring the score level. We're entering the final stretch of the match. The match is 3-1. Good save. I guess he's confused. He needs to score in the opposing goal. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. Goal! 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 Nice shot. He blocked a possible goal. He slightly curves the ball. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. He said no to that shot. He's juggling the ball to confuse his opponent. Final 10 seconds of the game. That's a fine header. Last seconds of the match. The player is frozen. Not a good enough effort by the player. Here comes the final whistle. Goals were raining in from every direction. What a match. I'm your host, John Motson. Good luck to both players. And he's trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an earth. He's gifted a goal to his opponent. A shot from the air. The goalpost saved the goal. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. He's juggling the ball on his head. He returned the ball brilliantly. Let's see if we can see an astonishing comeback now. He scored. The match is now 1-1. He cleared the ball with his head. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. Is he going to score an own goal? Let's see which side will manage to... The minute we say it's over, extra time is used. Unlucky, off the post. The last 30 seconds of the game. Great header to deflect the ball. He aims for the top corner. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? He's trying to score over the other player. He did to himself what he couldn't do to his opponent. He headed the ball is frozen in the air. He tried his luck with that. Not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. The match is very exciting at the moment. The crossbar has foiled the player's plans. He's jumping constantly like a kangaroo. And with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. The 90 seconds are over and we have a winner. It'll be a tough match in which superpowers will decide the outcome. She used her superpower early in the... Goal! The ball is in the... What would he do without his powers? And it's a goal! He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. Players still have superpowers that they haven't used. Goal! 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 A nice header. The ball bounced... A giant ball is on the field. The equaliser can come at any time. He doesn't want to advance to his opponent's side. Incredible goal! Brilliant! Brilliant save! The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. That's a fine header. He headed the ball towards the goal. Where it is 3-2. A powerful kick. She headed and he scores. He scored plenty from there. An amazing header. She cleared the ball with her head. He aims for the top corner. His primary aim is not to concede a goal. Only one goal is needed to close the gap. Unbelievable, it hit the post. The match is almost over. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. She said no to that shot. The 90 seconds are over. The tough contest is over now. Superpowers with a difference.
Superpowers is the difference. A good guy.
Both players take to the pitch with victory the only expectation. He plans to get ahead with superpowers, then wait for his opponent to attack. He's juggling the ball. He's gifted a goal to his opponent. Superpowers are out of order now. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. He's sending rockets to the other. The score is 2-0. A good shot will bring a goal. There's a very fast player on the pitch. He's constantly going. The goal came with a brilliant header. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. The last 30 seconds of the game. When will the players use the... He scores with an amazing header. He sees the goal and shoots. A nice header. He needs to shoot better if he wants a goal. Goal! The ball is in the net. That's a fine header. He's trying to mount an offence by juggling the ball. He returned the ball brilliantly. He headed the ball onwards. The match is almost over. He's waiting in his penalty area for his opponent to make a mistake. This time he scored with his head. A low shot. He used freeze. The referee has blown the final whistle. And here comes the final whistle. Both players put in a great effort. Both players are heading for the top. Good luck. He's trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an early goal. Unfortunately, he scored. He blocked his opponent's superpowers. Players still have superpowers that they haven't used yet. The ball hit the post and bounced back. Great header to deflect the ball. He used his goalpost to fake the opponent. Both sides are head-to-head. We can... Goal! 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 Both players want to win this match. He's trying to make a play by juggling the ball. Hats off to that amazing goal. Into the penalty area. It's not over yet for the losing side. And it's a goal! Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. The match is 3-2. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? It is 3-3. He's sending high balls to hit a perfect strike, right where the goalposts meet. Brilliant save. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. He's saving everything. An amazing header. The final whistle is approaching. How many more shots will hit the bar? A shot from the air. All eyes are currently on. He scores with an amazing header. We thought it was the... What a last-second goal that was. He tried his luck with a header. The match has ended. The match is over. Both players played very well. The match is about to get underway. Good luck to both players. The ball is up in the air. It seems that both players... Amazing goal. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. This time he scored with his head. He sees the goal and shoots. Now that's what I call a goal. He's keeping the ball on the ground to confuse his opponent. The score is 2-2. A good shot will... The match is 3-2. The gap isn't that big, so the match is not over yet. One goal separates the two sides. Let's see if there will be any... Goal! 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 He cleared the ball with his head. He keeps hitting the crossbar. We're entering the final stretch of the match. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. He's sending high balls to his opponent. Amazing goal. The goal came with a brilliant header. He's trying to score over the other player. Awesome save. He's using a non-stop jumping strategy. A nice header. The match is close to an end. He's after a goal in the low corner. Goal! What a superpowers can still free superpower. We're now waiting for the final whistle. The player is jumping everywhere, and the match is over. A dream match for the winning side, but the losing side needs to forget about this game and focus on the next. Both players want the same thing, to be at the top of the charts. And the match is underway. He's stalling by juggling the ball. He used his superpower early in the match. The fans are booing. What an unfortunate own goal. That's a fine header. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. Let's see if we can see an astonishing comeback now. It is 1-1. Good save. He keeps on juggling the ball before a new attack. Last-second goals could decide the outcome of the match. The referee... Extra time. He headed the ball towards the goal. An amazing header. We're entering the final stretch of the match. He's trying to mount an offence by juggling the ball. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? The score is 2-2. He's saving everything. Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar. He's waiting for his opponent to make the first move. He's juggling the ball and making his opponent mad. Not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. The fans may destroy the stadium if there's a last-second goal. The last seconds have arrived. A brilliant goal in the dying seconds of the game.